Okay, it is a lovely Thursday night with TMTM.gg, and I'm about to take off this Wipeout, this futuristic A10 from the airfield on Ruha. We're playing a, what is it called, Ruha Rampage? Ruha Rumble. Ruha Rumble. I forgot the author too. Sorry, it's all in the stream title, but I'm about to be a jet pilot. I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna get in the air, we're gonna do a TMTM op, and it's gonna be a good time. It should be pretty laid back. We should be flying around, and they have man pads, but if I fly high enough, I'm not really contested. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Warlock is taking off.
Godspeed.
This runway is going to be hard. Hopefully I can make it.
Good copy, Warlock. If you get any kind of AA log, please notify me.
God, that's rough. Please, air. Ah, fuck me. Warlock had a tail strike on takeoff. I'm still airborne, but I'm leaking fuel. Coming back around.
Good copy.
Wizard, keep the runway clear. I gotta come down right away.
I'm vacating.
God, that's fucking annoying. I know they said the runway was really challenging to work with, but this is ridiculous.
Alpha, ready to step off?
God, do I have enough power? Come on.
Bravo's ready to go.
Alright,
The engine's at half power. Great. Alright, I need to get them to shut up, and I need to try and come into the runway.
Armor group rolling out.
Light myself up. This is gonna be fucking brutal. My flaps are stuck or not? No, my flaps are fine. Okay, flaps full. I'll go in a little fast, maybe 200, and I'll slow down on the runway. There's enough runway to do that. Barely enough fucking runway to take off. Full flaps was a bad idea. I should have just gained speed. Should have forgotten the flaps entirely. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Come on, come on. Do I have enough power? Please, get me over this. Holy vertical. Oh my god, that was rough. I barely cleared it. And do I even have the braking distance to stop? Maybe if I swerve. Fuck this runway, man. God, that's annoying. Okay, Warlock's a little busted up, but I'm gonna get repaired. Wizard, when you take off, don't even use flaps. Won't work. Full speed and pray. There we go. Alright, finessed. Jesus Christ, what a way to start. Full power takeoff and it still wasn't enough. I clipped the tree. I could have, like, swerved, but Mission Maker, you know, he could just delete the trees if he wanted to. And he didn't, so I think the Mission Maker intended for it to be a hard takeoff, and that's great, but Silvara over there's a new pilot. And I don't exactly pilot all the time either. We'll see how this goes. Hey, Nightstorm. And hey, Arctic! Welcome, welcome.
Godspeed.
Fuck that fucking runway, dude. Fuck.
It was beautiful, Will.
He just watch this. Silvara will make it if he does no flaps, but if he puts his flaps down, he's about to die.
Wait, I thought the flaps increased your...
Yeah, yeah. You don't have the speed though. You just don't have the speed.
Oh, no, he's fine. Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, flapsless is the answer. Don't. Arma sucks. This game is terrible.
Wait, but that's not how... But... Alright.
Lift schmift. Is he losing altitude? No, he's okay.
He's fine. No, he's fine. He's just going extremely slow.
You're thinking of the CCO, Redden. But yeah, the CCO, that World War II one, God, I did not know how to land. I hate rough runways.
On the map, we'd like you to set up for that. We're waiting on squad lead permission to see if we'd actually
Got
want
any
to take
blood?
that strike.
Is anybody above Charlie Deo?
That's a negative, for now at least.
Roger, I got a vehicle laid.
Yeah, sure. Just
Hey, for Wizard, you're free to fire on any laser targets called out by infantry. I'm still waiting for fucking Warlock to get in here.
Oh,
Also, Whale, Zeus just told me,
yeah.
they took out a whole bunch of trees at the end of the runway, so you should be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was murmuring to myself, like, Mission Maker can just remove the damn trees.
Once you're done with a fire mission, go back to the holding pattern and...
You okay?
I didn't know you can do that. So, yeah. I'm sorry.
Disconnecting the
Do
fuel
not
nozzle.
double tap B, whatever you do.
Busted the shit out of your fuel tank, huh?
Command.
I busted the shit out of everything. I had a tail strike on a tree. I'm surprised it didn't explode.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was still refueling, then I got in and saw, oh, it's only halfway done.
Otherwise, use your own judgment on where you want to go. I haven't heard anything from any of the infantry squads saying they need support yet.
Yeah, it's only halfway done. Give me more gas.
Hey,
Hi, Hex. Nice Twitch name, Hex.
His graphic settings needed to be changed.
Can I get more gas?
How much fucking gas?
You filled my tank halfway, you fucking misers.
Oh my fucking god! Alright, I'm just gonna fucking plug it in and then.
Did you not hear me say it's only got half a tank of gas?
Yeah, but I'm not the guy you should be telling. You should tell the fuel jockey about it. I don't fill my own bird. I'm the jet pilot, baby.
Fucking alright. You know what? Fuck you. You're dealing with a half a tank.
Okay, no tip. No tip.
Give him a full tank. I want him to be able to
You want a tip? You give me a full tank.
Yeah. Alright, I see how it is.
Can I shoot the tip of these warheads instead?
Just fill up the tank and there'll be something nice in it for you, okay? Since Skytech was the one that did it. No, Skater was the one that did it, who I keep confusing with Skytech for reasons unknown, because they sound nothing like each other. It's just literally having the first two letters S and K in their name.
I can't believe he's taking my job when I'm the engineer.
Ready for tasking.
Let's
Copy
see.
that. Alpha might have a fire mission for your region.
God, that takes forever. What a way to start. Okay, it's almost done. Give it a bit, but here's your reward.
Bless your soul.
Oh, that's a good tip.
That is a good reward.
I wasn't fast enough to steal it.
I give you this helmet in
Wait,
exchange.
doesn't that helmet like improve your G
Copy,
tolerance?
I think the uniform does it all.
No, it's too late for that now.
Office building, and we've got
Interrogator.
time to hit that.
I think the helmet's
Wizard,
more
Professor.
useful for the night vision.
Okay, I think I'm about good, Charlie. I wish I had a tip for you, but I don't think I have stuff to give at this point.
Paladin. You're probably gonna have to deal
I
with
have a toolkit? Why do I have a toolkit? Am I gonna land in a field somewhere? You never know.
Turning around and I'll take down the laser target.
Warlock, how copy? Good hit on CAS. By Charlie.
Warlock copy, taking off soon.
That's Warlock. Wizard, ETA on strike.
She's looking good.
A1. I see 3 laser designated targets. Which one?
The FAC's on the ground. The forward air controllers are lasing too many targets, and my other
Wave
CAS
off,
bird
airstrike.
wizard doesn't know which one he's
Alpha
supposed to
doesn't
strike. That's great. I'm gonna get a bite of cauliflower. That's good. There have been some creative microwavable frozen meals I've found in the freezer aisle lately, and this one is cauliflower pizza with meatballs, and it's really good, and it's supposed to be really low carb. I don't care about carbs. I want to get fat, but it tastes good. Are these cosmetic sticks? I hope so. Yeah, okay. I can use this as extra runway. Maybe. I hope so. Let's go 200. Come on. There we go. And I'm finally in the air. Man, that took a while. Okay, well, here we are. It is, as I was saying before, a lovely Thursday evening.
Towards the CAS holding pattern, wait for tasking.
Copy out. I need to gain elevation out of the AO. I'm right above man pads right now. Whoopsie. Let's see how fast it gets shot down. I need to gain altitude to about 2 kilometers, and then I'll hang out there. Beautiful
This
clear
is,
skies.
Alpha, current. Alpha.
Oh, hey, look, there's my buddy.
Hi,
Squaddy's
Alpha.
currently down.
Hey, Wizard, what's your envelope?
Roger that. How goes clearing that first objective?
Is envelope?
At the moment,
Sorry,
we're
how about
kinda
you
bogged
fly
down
around
with fighting.
500 meters and I'll fly around a
just have
click.
the squad lead down.
Maybe 2.
Roger that. Do you think Paladin and Fighter would be able to help, or is it too house to house?
It's basically house
Yeah,
to house,
11
we're
minute
fine.
uptime. You are kind of on
Roger that.
time,
If
Satan
the
F.
situation
Congratulations.
changes, feel free to let me know.
Just looking at the outside of the map on Ruha. Server FPS is at 20 FPS and there's 0 units. And the headless client is connected but not transferring anything. Uh-oh. Well, I hope the operation still works. If the operation craps out, I don't get to be a jet pilot. Oh, we're at a click. I might level out here. They only have
Wizard,
man
Warlock,
pads.
who's free at the moment.
Warlock.
Requesting GBU-12 on target house. Currently lasing the rooftop. Approach from the northwest.
Alpha, this is
Man, can we get
Paladin.
Warlocks or some
Warlock,
shit?
Sorry,
Alpha.
approach from southeast.
We are currently on the opposite side of the town.
Warlock copy. Ingress
know
southeast.
where
GBU
the
on
enemy is
quote
located inside
house
the town?
with quote laser beam.
No eyes on them right now, but it seems to be inside houses.
Motherfucker
Copy,
just
we
saying,
currently
oh,
have no
it's a
thermal
house.
signatures from the
It's
north.
a house, man. I mean, I bet it's a
Let me know if
house,
anything.
but like, come on, you know? I can't get positive lock because the laser is on the wrong side of the house. There we go. I don't know if it can adjust that far right, we'll see. Hoping it can. Lost lays.
Warlock status.
GBU misstruck. Did you say ingress southeast?
No, approach from the southeast.
That is what ingress means. I did, and I think your laser wasn't really locking.
Wizard, start heading towards the laser. Wait, 1? Arlios, which fucking squad are you?
I got a lock at the
This
last
is Alpha.
second.
Hey,
Took a while, though.
Wizard, you go to laser on Alpha's pause, start moving
Holy
in from
frames,
the south.
Batman. I'm at 15 FPS, but this is the jet pilot experience, I guess. Still to click. Let me check my keybinds, because lock should be either B or T, and I tested both. Lock target T. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work. Wacky. It worked at the last second, but I was having to right click for that one. Also, pressing it freezes my game. That's a new one. Am I out of range? I really doubt it. Why can't I get a lock on your stupid little thing? Okay, do you want Warlock's GBU on point or not? Last chance.
Warlock, go for.
Warlock releasing GBU.
Wizard waving off.
Okay, that one locked.
Warlock, good effect on target.
I hit a house and it blew up. Let's go. Let's see, I'm about 900 meters up. I think a man pad could really stretch out and get me if they wanted. Let me maintain... He wanted counterclockwise holding pattern. It doesn't really matter, but I'll hang around where he wants me. Kablooey. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm 2 GBUs down. I got 2 more to go, and I got my scalpers and macers and some sidewinders. And I'm a little out of the AO, but, you know, whatever. I'm a jet. Also, I guess I do have this targeting pod. If I know I'm out of the flight envelope of friendlies, I'm not going to collide, I can get in the camera, stare at some targets, and spot things for friendlies. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Though the server still says it has 0 units, so I don't know if there's anything to spot. Maybe the mark's broken. Bravo is on objective. Is that where the shit exploded? Front, left, on point. Nope. That's Alpha position. Alpha's got some thermal contacts in that area. Let me mark it out. You know, 50's been real quiet. My right ear is supposed to be long range between squads, but I haven't heard shit. Maybe something's wrong. Whatever.
Hey, is there any CAS over Charlie's position?
I'm around.
I had to turn to get my arm, but we had two BTRs on the road. I'm gonna place a marker on map, and I'm also gonna lay.
Alpha, this is Paladin.
Charlie, this is JTech. If you have a laser active,
you're gonna
please.
be needing,
okay, yeah, we see the
our
mark on the map.
assistance at your objective here.
Wizard moving into position.
We
Hey,
should
for
be all
Wizard,
set
you're
for support.
green for a pass. Start
We're
moving
just dealing with
up
some
the fucking
about 2 or
MSR
3
from the
enemies inside building.
southwest
Other
up
than that, we're
towards
all set.
northeast. You should be able to get eyes on.
Copy that.
I got a laze.
Man, this is Paladin. Go for command.
Wizard, you're in a violent world. Be careful.
Permission to take the armor group north, moving slowly between our Overwatch 4, 5, and 6 marks.
Rocket.
Permission granted. One thing I will note is that there has been a BTR marked on the map in the southeastern quadrant of Charlie's objective. So if you're
I'm
going
right
up
above an
there,
enemy
keep your
objective,
eyes
aren't I?
open.
Ooh.
Confirm hit on
Time to mark
target.
some stuff.
Negative. Missed. Hit a different vehicle.
Tanks. There are 2
Warlock,
tanks.
you're green for a pass.
Okay.
I got a laze on it.
Whoa there. Come on, video game.
Negative.
Warlock
Negative,
copy.
negative. Hold on, pass. Hold on, pass. I got a laze a new target.
I mean, I would prefer to just come in with a gun run, but sure, I can do your laser crap.
Charlie, you've got Warlock coming in from the northwest. Keep the laser active.
I got laze on.
Come on.
Bravo squad.
Uh-oh. Target flickering. I don't like that.
Yeah, go for Bravo. Looks like you've got 1 times re-ins headed your way. He's going to be landing at the Bravo 1 LZ. It should be to your east-northeast.
Okay, I think I got him off.
Good copy. Thanks for the heads up.
The fucking target flickering. I'm like, oh god, these macers, these scalpels rather, are gonna fucking go off and blow up Charlie or some shit.
Charlie,
Bruh.
what's the effect on target?
No effect.
No effect,
It's
it's my
just the left.
asshole.
Good copy.
That's
Cass,
your
Wizard,
fault, buddy. Your
command,
lays sucked.
Warlock, Wizard, whoever's available right now, go smack him.
We just hit a mine at this roadblock, so we can track. It'll be a little bit before
Call
we
off,
get
call
up
off.
to
We
Charlie's
got
position.
Wizard,
That's
Warlock,
fine.
cancel.
Bravo, if you
Go back to
could
the
do me a
castle
favor
pattern.
and
Actually, I'm gonna get a
watch over
second one.
Paladin, make sure they don't get like
Nah,
RPG'd
bro, I'm
while
about to
they're
strike
making
that shit.
themselves.
Bravo copy.
Oh, come on there. Man, there's something about tracking with the targeting pod. You notice how my game is lagging to hell? It's because the targeting pod is calculating solutions for terrain lock. And I don't know why it's buggy with me, but I think it
Warlock,
works
Wizard,
fine
this
elsewhere.
This is Alpha, requesting airstrike.
Wizard ready.
Confirm laze. We're lasing a building. Need
God, stop
PD-12
lasing
on
shit.
strike.
Without telling me where approximately it is.
Warlock, you're already on the bat. Start going for Alpha spawns. Wizard, get ready for backup.
Come on.
Hey, this is Charlie. Can I request a strike?
Wizard's ready for Charlie.
I got a lays on target.
Wizard, go assist
Miss.
Charlie. Warlock, you're on Alpha.
Fat miss.
Approach from the south.
Oh,
Probably
come
the best
on,
angle.
video game. There we go. Lord above. Right beneath me now, ain't it? Shit, now I don't know. Alpha's here. Alright.
Command, this is Paladin.
Go
for command. We're actually going to need an engineer on our position to fix these tracks.
Copy that. We'll be over there shortly.
Dropping the scalpel on it.
Say again, command.
Roger that. We will be over there shortly.
Just be advised,
Nice.
we also like
Good effect on target.
fuel truck because we're leaking fuel.
Copy that. I'll see what I can do. I'm not actually sure I have one, but I'll bother High Command and see what I can do about that.
Good hit, good hit. Still up though.
Wizard, start heading for a second pass. Warlock, start moving towards CAS holding pattern 2 to your northeast.
Wizard copies moving.
He just draws a huge fucking recycling icon on the map. He's like, hey, you know, hang out there. Arctic says, probably a while ago, sorry if I haven't been checking chat, I should. This is going to be a pretty laid back stream, honestly. When do you get an affiliate? Never. I don't really want money. That sounds weird, I guess, to say it like that, but I'm not really interested in Twitch being a job so much as a hobby. That's a better way to put it. Troops TV, thank you for the follow on Twitch, appreciate it. And Windbreaker, to answer your question, I'm doing great. I get to fly a jet around and blow shit up. Right now I'm holding a pattern. And I could use a rearm soon because I cashed in 2 fat GPUs instead of 1 on Alpha's lays. Probably could have saved it to just 1. Doesn't help that the first GPU I lose today was a miss.
Warlock, you were hot micing on short range.
How? Hello?
I don't feel like
Alpha, Bravo, this is Command. Interrogative. How are you guys looking for
That was
supplies?
weird. Okay, I think I fixed it.
Wizard, Warlock, while you guys
Weird.
are holding in the fucking holding pattern, try to get eyes on the compound to the west and see if you can spot any armored targets from your position.
Is all set on ammo so far. Only missing a couple grenades. Other than that, we're all clear.
Roger that. Alpha, feel free to move out to the north along the MSR and hit Charlie's objective from the south. Bravo, how are you looking on
Minigun SUVs, are those hostile?
Also, Fighter and Paladin, this is Command.
Minigun SU, oh, wrong net.
Stepping off with resupply. Should be there shortly.
Yeah, sorry, this is the right net.
Copy
Minigun
that.
SUVs
Also, if
are
Bravo
friendly,
needs,
probably.
If Bravo needs resupply, we've got 2 full squads worth of resupply in our vehicles, so they could just come down
Charlie,
to us.
this is Wizard. I did not see your laser on the second pass. Is the target taken care of?
Hey, JTAC, I'm coming in for a landing.
Hey, firm.
I need a fat rearm.
Charlie, this is Wizard.
Bravo is green. Sorry, that took a bit. I was doing an ace report.
Charlie, J.
Charlie Squad, is your forward observer down currently?
Command, this is Paladin.
Wizard, this
I
is
believe I have
JTAC. Try to
eyes
check if
on,
there's any armored
Bravo's
fake towards
dead
Charlie Pause with
forward
the
observer.
gimbal. If you spot any moving
Not
infantry,
Bravo,
that's probably going to be
Charlie.
Charlie. We're checking with the helmet
Okay,
camps right
never
now.
mind.
Who the fuck's on the runway? Get off the runway, chode! Fucking goofball.
Engine's dead. You gotta fucking try to eyeball it. What's my
This is Wizard. I see many
What's this
armored
asshole
SUVs.
doing on the runway with his fucking Blackhawk? Trying to land out here, you crazy bastard. That was way too much vertical on the landing. I don't know how to fly this A-10 super grade. Or, sorry, A64 Wipeout B, whatever future name it has. Troops TV, this is TMTM.GG's private server for their Thursday operations. Thank you for the compliment, Dingo. It was kind of a rough landing.
Alpha and Bravo.
And yeah, we're playing Ruha Rumble. That's the wiki page if you want to know more about the op.
You guys are ready to move out. Feel free to move
Where's
out
my
along
engineers?
the MSR, take it to Charlie and 39.
What are they, rearming a Black Hawk? Hey, the star of the show's over here, baby.
Bravo copy. We're currently trying to get our
Give ammo, give ammo.
We may be a bit.
I need a Gibu. I mean, it's a pretty big aircraft. I don't know what you're talking about. A-10s are huge. Rye Project, thank you for the follow.
A firm Wizard, hold fire on the T-90A for now. Keep eyes towards Charlie Paul's.
I don't know if Rye's actually here, but if you are, hi. This is TMTM. This is one of the other units I play with. Rye. I play with Coalition and KDNXX. I play with TMTM, and KDNXX is the place that you played with. I'm also going to join... Okay, I'm in a bunch of units, like Face Punch Arma, and I play with AFI sometimes, but there's tons of Arma out there, and right now I'm just flying a CAS jet around. What was that, Skater?
What else do you need? You've been rearmed.
I just needed ammo.
Yeah,
Thank you, ammo boy.
Now. See ya.
Did you give it a spit polish?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Try to be more active on that. See ya.
Here's what you need right now, troops. So there's tons of Arma units out in the sea. If you want to go to public server, I don't have a ton of recommendations because I almost always play on private, but... Let me lower the headset. Here's a little known secret. There are some units out there, like Coalition for instance, that allow public players to attend as long as they can find the Discord and sneak on in. Usually, Coalition included, you only get to do certain slots. Like instead of being a jet pilot, if you're a public player, you only get to do assistant auto rifle, anti-tank, grenadier, usually the unimportant roles that aren't leadership related or super operation changing. But I highly recommend it. Honestly, troops, if you have a little bit of Arma experience, if you know how to do the medical, learn how to read the DY menus, get used to the radios, especially for Acre, which is what Coalition uses. You can go to coalitiongroup.net, and I'll post a link in chat, and you can come by any of the public events whenever you want. Wednesday and Saturday. Coalition is at 7 p.m. on Wednesday and 5 p.m. on Saturday times in Central Standard. And you could just watch. Arma is kind of like one of those video games like Space Station 13 or Dwarf Fortress, maybe like Dead by Daylight, where honestly it's a little more fun sometimes to watch as opposed to playing, because playing is this whole ritual. You gotta install the mods, you gotta get on the server early, take your slot, go to briefing, pre-planning, the operation rolls out. It could take 30 minutes before you're even shooting anything. So it's kind of natural that people would want to kick back and watch an Arma op once in a while instead of playing it, but don't let that stop you guys from playing some good old-fashioned Arma 3. In fact, I don't know if the command works right now, but this game's on sale. 75% off for anyone that doesn't have it. DLC included, so if you don't have like Apex, for instance, a lot of the people like the Apex DLC. I need the extra takeoff space, don't judge me.
Understandable.
They asked me why I'm on the fucking grass. I need the extra takeoff space, okay? This runway is rough. It's actually quite smooth, but it's hard to take off from. Okay, last time I did 200 and I pulled straight up. Let's do it. Kick it. Oh, come on, give me that air. Fuck yeah. Rye, I don't know if you're still around, but you missed it. When I started this operation, like the first 5 minutes of the stream, I tried to take this jet off and I had a tail strike on one of these trees. I had to limp my way back to this airfield to make an emergency landing while I was leaking fuel. And it was kind of rough. It's a little traumatic. I mean, I have like 5,000 hours in this game, so inevitably I've had experiences with everything. And I have had tons of experiences with fucking jets in this game, trying to take them off or land them on tiny runways, and it sucks. It was mentioned earlier, the Coalition Community Operation, one of the big joint TVT events, which is a lot of words that might not make sense to you, but long story short, the CCO is this big 120-person PvP event, and I was playing as a jet pilot in PvP, so it's like, you know, a little more consequential if you mess up. You're letting down your team. And I let down my team like 7 times in a row over the course of a 6-hour operation. No breaks. 6 hours. by crashing my World War II fighter plane like fucking 6 times. It was horrible. Troop says, when you take off, do you lower or raise the flaps? Usually I do full flaps when I'm taking off, troops.
You guys fly at a high altitude and look for any kind of fucking armored fix in Charlie Mark.
Copy.
Priority is going to be any kind of AA vehicles and anything that is currently assaulting Charlie.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, what do I see with my special eyes? No armor, no armor, no. Hey, what's that? Humvees? That's Bravo. Losing a little bit of altitude.
Warlock, Alpha is moving down to MSR towards Charlie's position. Be advised, we might be calling in a fire mission pretty soon.
I'm not gonna blow him up, but yeah, call in your fire mission. Also, I see EI in the radio tower. Can I get that marked on the map?
Bravo to command.
Alpha, you've got Paladin and Fighter ahead of you.
Charlie,
yeah, they know where it is.
Charlie currently have a mass CAS situation.
Last I saw in Helmet.
Hi, doggy.
Yes, I would
What's up, sailor?
recommend you get your CLS over to help them.
Bravo FO, be advised.
I'm not gonna give you a treat. I'm flying a fighter jet, goofball.
So watch out for that one.
And sorry, to be specific, troops, to answer your question, you were asking me whether I should raise or lower the flaps when you're taking off. Lower the flaps all the way. So do flaps down twice for taking off, and do flaps down. What the fuck am I saying? Sorry, ignore what I just said. Lower the flaps twice for landing. Lower the flaps once or not at all for taking off. Your choice for half flaps or no flaps. So yeah, you do not need full flaps for takeoff. I tried it today, it was a bad idea. But full flaps for landing is usually recommended.
Bravo, if you could just give me an update on Charlie's situation once you sort of have the situation in hand.
Be advised, the marked area gun. Please do a gun run down that area. We are taking contact from that zone.
Okay, firm moving into position.
This is danger close. Be advised.
Danger close. Well, they should give him an ingress and egress.
I can draw you an attack pad. I want Warlock to be in the front and then Wizard to follow up suit right afterwards.
Fancy. Okay. We're doing a gun run, and we're doing it fancy schmancy style. I'm at 2 clicks, so I have plenty of altitude to bleed. Where's he gonna put me? Skater boy has drawn it in. Gun run. Warlock's coming in for the gun run. 3 clicks.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, there's a gun run zone marked on the map. I would highly recommend it not be.
Please confirm target before a pass, and you're ready to do your fucking gun run. Go smack him.
Confirm target for my pass. Nah, bro. I'm about to shoot shit.
Gun is good. Nobody's in that area.
Alpha FO,
Well,
Bravo
friendly,
FO,
at least.
stay down. Tell your squad to get away from the fucking gun zone. 2 times CAS runs coming. I'd be advised, recommend you guys please because there is a high chance it's gonna smack into each other.
What the fuck?
This is Wizard, exiting gun run.
Hey, Wizard, what part of you're coming in second do you not understand? You were off my right wing 10 meters. Holy shit.
Interrogated, did any of you did a gun run, or do I need to fucking call you?
Break. This is Charlie, requesting gun run on radar dish.
Radar
Charlie,
dish.
affirm, get a laser on. I'm gonna get the fucking birds on the way.
Sorry, this is Alpha.
Warlock knows where it is. I've been staring at it for 10 minutes. I'm gonna go blow it up.
Warlock, you're free to go. You're free to go.
This is
Hey,
Bravo.
10 go
Please
burr.
advise when the gun run area has been completed so we can move in.
Affirm, gun run called off.
Gun run
Also your hot mic.
completed.
Y'all better
Gun
stay
run
away
has
from that
been
radar tower.
completed, not called off.
Alpha FO, do you have any mark on the fucking SDR side? Oh, never mind.
Good effect on target.
Let's do a low pass and just, you know, scare him a little bit. Oh, this isn't low. Man, I could have gone a lot lower. Is that an autocannon under me that I do hear with my very own ears? I think I do. Alright, I'll turn around and flick on the thermals, and if there's a BTR fucking up my lads, I gotta blow it up. Very possible. They keep getting flanked. These highways, man, on Ruha. AI keep driving armored vehicles up the ass of my buddies, and I gotta
Warlock, you
blow
still
them
on
up.
station?
C.
Requesting gun run on farm building. Laser active.
Could you mark it on the map? Is actually easier for me that way. They love their lasers, but I can't lock a gun onto a laser. It's useless for me. It just shows up on the radar. Mark it on the map. It's gonna be like around here somewhere. If I could find it. Okay, I'm coming in. I'll maintain envelope 400 meters. Just watch yourself. I'm coming in from the south. Please don't collide with me.
Marked on map.
Coming in 10 seconds.
Warlock, recommend you just drop a GB on it. Everybody in from Alpha and Charlie, get down.
Good effect on target, Warlock.
Brute. How is my gas going down so fast? I'm already past half. I should have refueled when I landed earlier. Oopsie. Oop, there's one of our Blackhawks taking off. Cool. Wonder what he's doing. Okay, new envelope back up to a click. Where's Wiz? Wiz is holding alternate holding pattern. Yeah, he's on the first one. I'll be on the second one. That way we can't crash. Yeah, I need to tighten up my runs. I was kind of shooting around the barn instead of on it. I'm glad we have some very attentive forward air controllers though, because I'm getting a lot of action. Normally I'd be sitting here in a holding pattern for 10 minutes, but they keep putting us back into the fight and that's good. Because we got 2 A-10s, might as well use them. Alright, lower speed. Back on thermals. Look in the AO, make sure they don't get blown up by a tank. What is that? What's that? Is that our Bradley? That looks like our Bradley, but it's another one. It's Wizard. No, Wizard is not. I mean, we have Bradleys and they don't,
Wizard,
so.
Be advised, you guys are to not assault the last objective to the north. This is going to be the last one. Your 2 main priorities are going to be the town of Ruha and the town of, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
If you want us to free fire, we can, but this op's already getting speed ran.
That's a negative. I just want you guys to be keeping guns off from the fucking northern AO. Well, the northern
Okie dokie.
sector.
I didn't plan on making any gun runs without specifically being called in. Is that a racetrack down there? Cool.
So
Wait a
we
minute.
can just smack them from any fucking angle.
Just turn up and stabilize the aircraft and zoom back out. That's a cool racetrack. Look at that. I love maps that have little racetracks. And there's a secondary go-kart track. I didn't know. Nifty. Yeah, Arma's a fun game. I will say, to be honest, I usually prefer being boots on the ground. I prefer being the infantry because that's the core Arma experience. And that's the most demonstration of teamwork. What I really like to do is the teamwork and fire coordination and the little stuff. But being a bird in the sky once in a while is pretty fun, I'll admit.
Currently, we're not engaging unless it engages us, but we'll mark targets if we can see anything.
Getting kind of close to my flight envelope there, Wizard.
Wizard, Warlock, I got your new holding pattern that is going to be above the 2 objectives. That way, fucking, if anybody calls for a fire mission, you won't even need to adjust.
I have your JTAC down on my position. Can you get your medic over here?
Schmolding pattern.
We're currently caught in a bit of a rock and a hard place. We're taking fire from 2 different sides.
The Warlock's got like 15 minutes of gas left.
If
Hey,
possible,
from Warlock,
try and keep them
recommend
alive,
you
but
come in
not have
RTB
them reach us.
ASAP.
Currently, we are
Okie
a bit
dokie.
bogged down.
Should I drop some GBUs on something first?
Doubt we have any targets for now.
Oh, I can find my own target, baby.
This is Wizard. I've done a preliminary scouting run and I've spotted some armor, marking it when I can.
You've been domed.
Hey, firm, I'll wait for the go ahead.
Okay, nothing.
Wizard,
I'm gonna
how's
land.
the fuel level on your
Let's do a low pass and freak him out.
This is Charlie.
From Warlock,
Is someone
how
using-
down are you actually?
I'm at 1/3 fuel.
Is this someone's squad member?
Hey, firm,
grenadiers shooting
Warlock,
GLs
yeah,
at us?
RTB as soon as possible, then we're back to the air for fucking the main assault.
Could have gone lower than that.
Sorry, Charlie, that was Bravo team. I'm so sorry.
I'm probably gonna get. I should get shot down for a man pad for doing that over an active AO. Mind. I'm gonna stall if I take it this tight. But I want to take it this tight, so.
I have a BTR 80 and a T.
Coming in for landing.
On map.
Affirm for landing. Also, good call on the armored. For now, hold fire. Waiting for the main go from command. I'll tell you when.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Warlock,
I didn't have my...
Where's your fucking landing gear?
That was such a perfect landing until it wasn't.
Command, this is Charlie.
If I explode in 5 seconds, I suck. If I don't, I'm okay.
I do request,
Did you forget your
resupply.
fucking landing gear, or did you just like...
Roger that, I'd already planned
God,
for
that
it.
was such a fucking perfect landing too.
Roger that.
Okay, so you just voluntarily fucking put the landing gear... Oh, you fucking whatever. We're sending a repair truck.
I'm fine. It's immaculate. It was a belly landing. I just made a belly landing without the bird blowing up. You should be congratulating me. The gear was stuck. It got shot.
Hey, for...
What happened here?
The gear was stuck.
Ah.
Also, I'm dying.
Well,
Yeah.
I see your plan of
well,
landing.
you see that
without
gaggle of
landing
people
gear.
in the
My
center?
question is, how the fuck are you gonna take off?
You gotta talk to them about that.
You're strong. Come here.
Oh, I'm fixing your plane first.
So, do you guys think you could, get a car jack? Or two?
Yeah, I have no idea how you're gonna get out of this. I'm just fixing your plane.
I mean, I'm just gonna turn the engine on and, I don't know, man. You should probably step back and I'll just try and lift the gear.
Oh, I just saw it.
Strong, mighty gear.
How's your
Very
fuel?
powerful.
Since basically everything broke. I'm gonna check. Oh God.
Is it fixed? Careful what buttons you press on that wacky thing.
Warlock, once
yeah,
the
keep
bird
gas, I
stuff
wanna
is
see if you can actually
repaired and
move
refueled, we're
first.
just gonna
before I
get
spend
you a
that time.
crane really quick.
Yeah, drive far away. Okay.
This is Bravo
I'm gonna use the
team.
keybind because it's not available in the options menu, and we'll see if this bad boy can lift its little belly off the runway. 3, 2, 1, come on. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so the keybind is Control G and it would work if it wanted to work. I'm out of here. I'm gonna taxi like this. Let's go.
Warlock, interrogative, how the fuck did you do that?
Magic. Wait, can I just take off like this? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
You've
This
got the
is-
landing gear down, it's fine now.
My landing gear doesn't look down to me. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's too much friction. Damn.
Waited at the end of my scouting run and killed myself 4 times.
G-mod collision noises in general. Just bunch of metal scraping on metal.
Hey, firm, just keep holding fire for now. We're trying to get fucking Warlock back in the air. Warlock, hold the air, we'll refuel you. You're moving a little bit further forward, up until the center of the trucks.
I'm here. I've arrived. Howdy, you guys tuned in at just the perfect time. I landed this without the gear because I'm really good at the game, I guess, and here we are.
How?
That, my friend, is a Hunt IR.
Did you guys hear the because I was driving this thing?
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, I have my engineer moving out with a whole bunch of resupply to the resupply point.
That can be arranged.
You're like southeast.
So I guess the Zeus will have to put me in the sky, just like drag me into the sky, and then drop me, and I'll turn the engine on.
Can you even move vehicles in your lasers then?
Yeah, well, he did it earlier. All he had to do was move it, and I got in as he was moving it. So that'd be a based idea. He just needs to make sure he drags me up really high, so I can turn the engine on and all that.
It's. You know what? If you want to try it, I don't.
It's a lot simpler than what him. I think he has scripts running on this vehicle, so I can't just ask him to spawn a new wipeout. Because I'm based. Gear stuck, of course. Yeah, Severe, remember the CCO in World War II? Where I constantly landed without landing gears? Well, this time, I don't need them. I didn't even need the gears, okay? This thing is an immaculate spick and span vehicle, and I'm just gonna ask the Zeus to drag me into the sky, and I'll turn the engine on the way down.
Some downtime with squads resupplying. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the engine on the ground ahead of time, I know.
Get back to base and
But I need to wait for the fueling to stop.
Alpha, can you repeat last? Apologies.
I have, at the moment.
Can I get a rearm too, you little fuckers? I don't really need it, but I kind of want it. Why not just take off like that? Unfortunately, Severe, the friction was a little too much for me to gain speed. Trust me, I tried.
I know fucking... Wait, what? I know Wizard's good on fuel. Wizard, what's your ordnance count?
I'm good enough to go for this objective, but I could just land now and take care of it.
For Warlock should be in the air within about 1 or 2 Zeus pings away. For now, Warlock,
that's generous.
Warlock, try to take off. Wizard, you're free to land back to the airfield.
Affirm, do you want me landing in the direction of the red arrow?
Affirm.
Whatever this is enough gas.
I will try my hardest, but I'm about to die. Fair warning. I'm not going to survive this landing.
Another happy landing.
Elaborate?
I'm not going to survive this landing. I'm not good at this.
Listen, stop being so fucking negative, okay? You're gonna do great.
Silvara, who slotted the A-10 pilot, said, I don't want to land, I'm not good at landing. Good luck with that. Infinite fuel. Infinite fuel. Infinite fuel.
Shut up.
Hey, Skater,
Yo,
can I get...
What are you doing? Yeah?
A Zeus ping?
Give me a sec.
I need to tell the Zeus what we're about to do.
Yeah. What up, G?
Hey, Zeus, so, you see this? Don't worry about it, but I need you, once I turn the engine on, Zeus, could you drag this bird really high up into the sky as I'm getting into it, and then when I get in, you release it? Alternatively, you could unfuck it in an easier way,
finicky, but...
Yeah, I can't think of any other easier way to unfuck it without spawning a new one, and I think it has a specific loadout, right? So...
Hold on. Yeah, it does have a very specific loadout. I'm gonna try to...
I'll turn the engine on. I'll turn the engine on.
You can't just raise it?
Wizard, this is JTech. If you do survive your landing, start making your way up to the RRR depot. It's gonna be on the south of the tarmac.
Fine now? It doesn't look fine to me, I'll be honest.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah,
All
notice
right,
how the
it's
gear...
fine when you're in it, but as soon as you get out, hold on.
The gear is down
move
when
the
I'm...
stuff away first.
Sure, yeah. You can try...
Everyone move away.
We're gonna die.
I don't... If you're gonna just drop it, it's not gonna make the gear go down just because you raise it in the air.
Let me check.
The plan I think you should do is I turn the engine on, you drag it up, and you release it after I get in, and then I fly out of the sky. But it's up to you, Chief.
I'm not sure
All
how
squad leads,
get it to work.
once your boys are started to get resupplied, meet me by the busted up
Okay.
SUV.
Zeus fixes it. I didn't know. Cool. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Warlock, I'm gonna need you in the
Yeah, no problem. Well, it's got a scratch on it now.
This is
Scratch
Wizard. My
smash.
internet abandoned me and crash landed for me.
Good copy. Wait, what?
Coming for you, Skater. Gonna run over the Joint Tactical Air Commander controller, whatever his name is. CAS respawn? Uh-oh. What happened?
His fucking internet connection dropped.
Oh, his internet dropped, okay.
Go back to my plane, ready to take off.
I need to get back in the air then.
All
How do you do that? Well, Satan, the Zeus just dragged it in the air a little bit, and apparently when it's on the runway, it automatically gets the gears down. I didn't know that.
Actually, you're free to move up towards the tarmac. Do not get on the main runway yet.
I'm taking off, fam! Wait, why don't I have gas? Oh, no. I don't have gas!
Warlock, I swear to fucking God. Wizard, you're good for takeoff. Get on the fucking runway and start taking off. I'm gonna shoot fucking Warlock.
The Zeus scuffed the fuel tank when he dropped it. I'll ping him. Don't worry about it. Motherfucker. Hey Zeus. So I'm glad I checked. You scuffed the fuel tank when it got lifted a little bit, or the other Zeus did. Could you fix and refuel? Love you.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm gonna land this for you and crash me.
Also, hi
Sure it's
SkyTech.
all good. Yep, you should all be good. Go ahead.
SkyTech CEO _ on twitch.tv.
Oh, thank you. You gave
Lean Drog, thank you for the follow. Sorry, SkyTech, I just got a follow. I didn't hear anything you just said. Bye. Love you. And thank you for the refuel. Please don't lightning bolt me. You were full fuel, but then you went to the grass. The grass did something? It ate 60%? No, that's not a thing. I did it before. I did it before and it was fine. But now I'm worried. But I like the extra runway, but I am worried now. He's about to go on the grass. Is the grass going to eat his fuel?
Also,
I don't know, Arma.
join us at the little squad briefing.
Oh, no worries.
We're pausing to do briefing because these boys are finishing the operation so quick. What is it, 10:30? It's 10! It's 10 o'clock and we have another full operation hour, but we've finished most of the op. Oh well, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm just going to take off behind my friend here. He looks good. Okay. Please don't crash. He's got it.
Hey, from Wizard,
200 and no, 200 and nose up. 200 nose up. 200 nose up. 200 nose up. 200. Come on, give me 200. Close enough. Nose up. Did I just have a tail strike? No, I didn't, but it was fucking close. Hex, I don't know. There's plenty of operations TMTM takes their sweet damn time with. Okay, time to re-enter the holding pattern at 1 kilometer.
Hey, firm.
Note to self, gear is up. Note to self, my gear is up in the bird, not towards the ground.
We'll see from there.
Yes, that is the real Hex. I think. I don't know. Hex would have a name like that, but it could be a fake Hex. Okay, I'm at a kilometer-ish.
Paladin fighter, this is command. Paladin fighter, this is command.
This is fighter. Trench is losing connection, but I think he's okay. He's panicking.
What's that? Funny tank.
Well, I guess I'll tell you. You guys are going to be supporting Charlie Squad. Charlie Squad is the yellow line. They're attacking town I'm not going to try and pronounce. The middle of the objectives.
They're attacking town I'm not going to try and pronounce.
Are going to be attacking the town of Ruha, but Charlie has a more difficult objective and a more difficult approach vector, so I want you guys to help them out.
Copy that.
Once Charlie is ready to move,
it's no wonder we're going fast with this operation. We have IFVs and 2 A-10s, for fuck's sake. We should be going fast. Who's texting me? Man, I'm flying an A-10. Who's texting me? Hey Whale, this is SkyTech. I'm just here to say, what if you played Arma but there was a final boss? I can't text him back. He texted me from an AI. Skytech, I know you're here and you can hear me. Final Fantasy sucks. And it's bad. And you should feel bad. And I dropped a lot of altitude reading your text, and please don't manpad me. Please don't shoot me with AA. Okay, I'm good. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Look at him go. He's so cool. The final boss is a Tunguska. The only good MMO, says Hex, is whatever your first MMO was. True! What was my first MMO? I don't think I remember. I played WoW early on. At least for me it was early on. I don't think it was like 06 or anything, but maybe Burning Crusade. And I didn't like it that much. It was kind of grindy. I played a lot. Like, I got sucked into it. But in hindsight, it wasn't that fun.
Command, Charlie's ready.
I didn't enjoy WoW that much. I'm not big on grind games.
Coordinated with Paladin
And by grind, I mean any game with even mild progression I get angry about.
Negative, on the way now.
Because I'm a grump? I don't know. I don't like progression. I want to just have all the shit at the get-go.
We're halted just to the
Cosmetics
north
are
of you
okay.
along your route. If you want to stop up here, we can chat. Roger, on the way.
Radio check.
Go check.
It's approximately accurate marks. What is that? Whoa, are those all HMGs on the rooftops? Holy macaroni.
Fucking Wizard Warlock, they're still chilling at the fucking resupply points. They're probably gonna be holding for a while.
I see 2 marked gun runs in Ruha.
Yeah, disregard for now. I'm gonna try to get a fucking you guys tasks on that whenever
So sometimes when I go to the map or the camera, it automatically sets the throttle to like 100%. And I don't know why. Kinda wacky. Kinda wild. Little quasi. Dingo says, my first MMO was EverQuest over a modem. There's some really old MMOs. I can be nostalgic for things that I wasn't even a part of for some reason. It's like a superpower I have.
Did you say you were crashing your plane?
No, I see a T-90A, but I cannot mark it or else I will crash my plane.
A from Lamau.
I can mark it for you, Chief. Give me approximate and I'll do the heavy lifting.
Somewhere in the southeast quadrant of Ruha.
This is Bravo to Alpha. Are you guys ready to go?
Southeast quadrant of Ruha. I'll find it for you.
It's on radar if you could just pick it up. I just can't open my map without my
Schmadar.
zeroing.
Got him. Fucking got him. Okay, that's a lot of shit to mark. Tanks. More like tanks for nothing. Tank and Logi and patrols for now. I'm doing rough marks because I'm literally flying a fucking jet right now. And yeah, it does set my it set my throttle to 0 too when I open the damn map. What the hell? They're trying to kill me? The fuck? HMGs. HMGs, these nuts. He said southeastern quadrant of Ruha, there's a tank to be marked. I'll make sure to do that quick.
Bravo.
I'm gonna stall. Do you use default Arma? Oh, go for Warlock.
Need you primed and ready for an airstrike as soon as Alpha dismounts. We've got gonna be lasing a cargo tower for you to be blown up.
Yeah, my dick's pretty hard. Let's go.
Alpha, do you have any ETA towards the strike itself, or when you need it?
Like a whole fucking base over there in the corner. No, that ain't it. There we go.
Alpha Bravo, I've marked a convoy start marker for you guys. Once you're both there, you
Warlock,
are
get
free
ready
to
with a
step
GBU
off
on Alpha's,
your own
Alpha's mark. Wizard, I'm gonna
Bravo
have you
copy.
keep the holding pattern and prioritize on the Bravo and
My
Charlie
envelope's
sector.
1,600 meters now. 1,600 meters.
Charlie, Fighter,
Okay, just realize
and
Bravo and Charlie's
Paladin,
objectives
same
are
goes
one of
for
them,
you.
so just
Once
focus
you
on
guys
the
have
town in the
organized
middle.
how you want to attack this whole thing, you are free to step off on your
Hey,
own
be
discretion.
advised, there's a hind above Charlie's position engaging the Bradleys.
Hind.
Coming in from
Charlie,
the north.
Charlie.
One of the Bradleys is a fucking linebacker, should be able to get it. Wizard, if you can divert to your west and try to smack the hind, it would be appreciated.
Command, this is Charlie. Heinz flying to your direction.
Roger that, I can see it.
I ain't got no hind on radar. Passive nor active. Whatever. Wait for Alpha's lays and do my thingamajig. They said they're gonna mark a tower. I'm pretty sure it's a tower right there. I'll be ready. Did you just go Fox 2? Is that infrared? I don't know what the call signs. I don't know what the codes mean. I think he meant infrared launch on hind. Did he lower his flight envelope to engage that hind? Where's Wizard? He's right there.
Hind pop flares is still active.
And now the hind is under me. I mean, all I got on radar is friendly, so the hind is off my radar right now for one reason or another. I guess my cone doesn't include it. Stay on target for my target, though. And troops, to answer your earlier question, yes, I do use default Arma flight controls.
Wizard keeps keep on engaging the fucking
Yo,
hind.
Volta!
Warlock,
Pirates of the Caribbean Island blind fucking based. In fact, the Cadians, the Cadian XX,
keep the laser off and
Roger that, Bravo, go.
the Cadian XX went back to the Legends of Pirates Online, which is a fan remake, or kind of like a crack, of Pirates of the Caribbean Online, and it was fun. It's more fun than I remembered. They actually added new content. I normally don't like MMOs, but that nostalgia boner was hitting hard that day, and I had a lot of fun.
Status on that hind.
I'll find a way to get you a fourth.
What's that? That's my jet. Well, Wizard?
This is Alpha requesting status on that hind. Is it shot down yet?
Wait, one.
no updates.
No visuals, I believe it's been shot down.
User in your channel timed out.
Let's work with my altitude. I ain't gonna stall. I got altitude, baby.
Alpha Bravo, I'm having a... go ahead.
Charlie's is Paladin.
It's marked out already.
Go ahead.
HMGs, sure, I can mark HMGs in the bridge.
That Alpha Bravo,
also,
I'm having another Humvee driven up to you. Should be there in
second
1 to 2 minutes. Needed at the Alpha Bravo convoy.
Northernmost objective.
Good copy.
I'm flying pretty low to this objective, but the HMGs ain't lighting me up, so I'm good. Those are weird, funny rocks in the middle of the field, but looking closer, they are just rocks. I left my envelope. I need to get back up to 1600. Not the most attentive pilot in the whole world, but whatever. Is Alpha doing their assault, or did everybody halt because they're worried about that hind? It seems like everybody stopped and just formed up because, oh no, spooky hind. Man, we got 2 A-10s up here. We can take care of a damn hind. They shouldn't mind the hind. I did play a lot of Club Penguin hacks, if you're still here, back in the day. That was one of my early addictions. RuneScape. In fact, I think early on I played like the first version of RuneScape. Like, not old school, but like old RuneScape. I was playing that at the library when I got bored. When I was a little kid. After class. There's a patrol out there.
Warlock, keep fucking hovering around Alpha's mark on the fucking tower.
Yeah, sorry, Alpha and Charlie got hit by an airstrike by the hind. We're currently delayed.
Wizard! You didn't. Wizard! You had to kill the hind! Now our infantry are all scared and
Wizard,
dying and
keep
shit.
eyes towards the hind, hold fire unless they take off. If they start taking off, you're free to do a gun run.
Wizard.
Alpha, Bravo, this is Command. I'm hearing that you're going to need more than one replacement Humvee.
I believe
We're friendlies.
so.
Alpha has both their
That's them.
Humvees on damage.
They have any enemies around?
Roger that. Alpha,
Doesn't
I
seem
want
like
you
it.
to start your assault on the town. Bravo, we're going to go back and get you another Humvee, but it's going to be a couple of minutes, so you might as well just start walking.
Bravo copy.
I'm looking around them on thermals. They don't have any contacts. They'll be
this is
fine.
Paladin.
Go for command.
I believe Charlie lost one of their vehicles, but since they're coming with the Bradleys, we're gonna give them a ride over there.
Roger that. We'll bring up 2 Humvees, but yeah, for now, just put them in the back
Alright,
of the
Warlock.
Vics, 'cause
Alpha's
they already
moving out.
have
Gonna need you.
In
Gonna
fact,
need
once
you
Charlie squad
on
gets
point
up,
with
I'm
us.
ready.
we can take all of Charlie and both
Gotcha.
Bradleys, and then
Actually,
they could
yeah,
take one of their
I like that
Humvees for
idea.
another squad.
Charlie squad, leave your Humvee for Bravo. We will bring up 2 Humvees.
Thank you for the markers,
Put
by the way.
Charlie squad in the back of the vehicles, and Bravo and Alpha can move out on Humvees.
This is Charlie Lee back up on the way.
Charlie Lee, did you catch last?
I caught last. I was down for a while.
Alpha,
but I
repeat
heard
last. You have a
everything.
laser active?
Not yet.
Roger that. Well, you know the game
Negative,
plan.
just priming Warlock.
Affirm. Warlock's down station. Get ready for Alpha's call. Wizard.
Yeah, I know,
keep
bitch.
eyes
I've been
towards
talking
the
to
top
him.
objective while getting
Who you
prepped
think
for
I
the second
is?
one, the one in the
Who
middle.
you think I is?
Affirm, I'm standing holding position. I have my camera on the
Anyways, I gotta blow that thing up. That's my objective.
Warlock,
Easy
first
peasy.
laser. You got enemy infantry in enemy infantry position. Go with guns.
Guns. Hold on a sec. Yeah, copy on that. It's much easier if I just mark it on the map.
Gun 2 times marker.
He read my mind. Alright, let me set up the pod forward so I can thermal check before I go into guns.
Warlock, you're free to do a fucking gun run on Alpha.
Man, I
Mark.
fucking
Wizard,
know,
you're free to
okay?
engage the enemy tank at
I
the
know.
town of Neely the Monkey.
Affirm.
There's something there. No, I'm waving. Fuck that. I don't see nothing.
This is Bravo to Alpha.
I think your mark's off. I think your math's a little wrong. But I'll blow up whatever's in your
Alpha,
marker.
do you
in a moment.
copy?
Yeah, Pirates Online was fun.
Warlock, how copy?
Yeah, I'm coming in. Don't rush me.
Love you.
Love you. So cute. Oh fuck. I was way off. No, I was way off. Yeah, I ingressed in the complete wrong direction. Friendlies were not that close.
Good
though, so
effect
we're
on
good.
target, Warlock.
I mean, you don't know the effect on target, Alpha. You're not close enough to observe it. So when you say good effect on target, you mean your rounds were relatively where I wanted them to be. I know. I can see that too. Bert.
Alpha, this is command.
You want me to blow up that cargo tower while I'm at it? Well, I'm at it. Words.
Bravo, when you get to their location, you might
Alpha,
want to
can
check
you get a
on
laser
Alpha
down
squad
on the
lead.
cargo tower?
I mean, you know, I can do my own
Then
ways, but sure.
My medic's currently doing that.
Alpha, Hefo, I'll copy.
Alpha has the tower lazed. Drop GBU 12.
Okie dokie. Well, I only have 4 of them, not 12. But I'll see what I could do. Haha! Funny joke. Mr. Lockman. Give me a lock. Bum 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 bum.
Good copy, Wizard. Keep
You
hovering
are
around
lasing the wrong
same
side of the
town,
tower.
and get ready for a gun run call from Charlie. Charlie FO, are you on that?
There's nothing there. Chief, you gotta
Charlie,
laze harder, I guess. I don't know. The FAC, to be fair, when he's doing this, he sits there with that laser
Charlie
pointer.
FO, checking in
So
5-5.
no wonder he gets a little impatient. He's just sitting there in combat. Poor guy.
This is Charlie.
Hey, from Charlie. If you have any calls for a fucking gun run or anything, pass it up to Warlock.
Roger that. There is a BTR somewhere, but I'm trying to get
Actually, cancel that. Pass it up to Wizard. Wizard is assigned to your call sign.
Roger that. Alright,
yes.
Wizard, there's a BTR somewhere in the AO.
My guys spotted at place
Incoming
BTR as well as multiple 50 cals on the rooftops.
Copy that.
Charlie, this is Wizard. There's a
Ooh.
BMP-2 in the southeast portion of
It
town.
worked.
Warlock, good if I can target.
Yeah, I blew up the building. Cool.
Additionally, there's a building covered in AA statics, or 50 cal statics.
Yeah, you guys don't notice when I fire off the big old Burt cannon, the 30 millimeter minigun, the GAU, whatever it's called. This minigun literally slows down the aircraft. I'm losing airspeed unless I'm full throttle because of the recoil of this fucking minigun. It's crazy.
Charlie, please laze the BMP-2.
Charlie FO, how copy and last?
I can't get eyes.
Hey, firm. If you get a rough mark on the map, that'll be good enough for us. Actually,
User in your channel timed out.
Charlie,
Wizard,
this
if you got a
is
rough
Paladin, we
location
are
on the
engaging
enemy
that,
BMP, you're free to do a
BMP.
gun run. No bombs, just a main gun.
Break. Warlock, requesting GBU-12 on
Yeah, I
green
see it. I'm
cargo
coming.
tower. Love you.
Don't say that, you fucking tease, unless you're gonna do something about it. Kids these days.
BTR is scratch.
A-firm Charlie, there is a building covered in statics. Please mark it, laze it for a gun run.
Uh-oh. I didn't have the GPU out. Sorry about that. Nah, premature. Oops. Premature gougeaculation. Bonk.
Bravo,
Warlock, good if I can target.
Just called for an airstrike on the cargo tower.
Bravo copy.
It's dead, fam. Yeah, I'm listening to 52. I got 2 more fat GBUs ready to blow the fuck out of any enemies that cross my little infantry boys on the ground. And I got a full gas tank too. I got 3 force ready to go. Happens to everyone now then, yes.
Warlock, this is Alpha. Requesting gun run on building.
A firm gun 1B. I'll just look at your lays. I'll do it myself. Give me a minute.
This is Charlie. I got a marker kill house. If you can hit that, I got a laze on it as well.
Wizard, that one's for you.
A-firm, eyes on. Do a good pass, and then I'll take care of it.
Alpha, gun run in 60 or less.
Bravo, be advised, we are calling an airstrike on the white building in front of us. I think one of my guys said Platts is moving in.
I hope not. Buddy, you better GTFO. That shit's about to get nuked. Uh-oh.
Charlie,
Yeah, swept a little left.
Go for Charlie.
I think I went far.
Are you able to cross the river there?
I should have ingressed with a like actual visibility, so I should have come from the west. Could affect my ass. That building's still standing.
I got a place to... Paladin's got a place to cross the river to the southwest. Roger
Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
1, are you okay? And 2, should I come in again from the west? I accidentally, You want a second run?
Command, this is Paladin. Go for command.
Negative.
Fighter has been
Okie
knocked
dokie.
out of commission.
Man, I'm just spraying everywhere, dude. I need to control my flow. I'm using, see, I don't have pedals. I don't actually have floor pedals or anything, so when I yaw left and right, it's kind of wild and wacky. And sometimes I go a little far, and I might have hit Alpha just a touch, I don't know.
Warlock. Prepare for fire mission. Calling in fire support for a tank.
Enemy tank, confirm.
Enemy tank. Looking for it right now.
Okay, they're gonna laze it, and I've got Macer or Scalpel?
This is Paladin, interrogative. Where
Which one's bigger?
general vicinity is that tank?
Which one's which? GBU's in the middle. Those wing ones look pretty big.
Be advised, Wizard. We got a tank somewhere to the northwest, but I have no eyes and I got no marker.
A firm, I will sweep for it on my next pass.
Roger.
Warlock, lays on T90.
Alpha, Bravo,
lays on
Charlie,
T90.
this is command. Who was reporting a tank and who is it northwest of?
Hey, firm, coming in.
It's northwest of Alpha.
60 seconds.
Down the main road.
Roger that. So, Paladin fighter, it's in the town of Ruha.
Mr. Sandman,
Copy.
man me
Alpha
some
Bravo,
sand.
do you need Paladin's assistance? Otherwise,
Come
you're
on,
staying
Locke.
here now assisting Charlie.
One of my guys currently got
Come on,
a lace
Locke.
on it. If they can
There we go.
currently take it down, that would be great.
Charlie, this is Wizard. I believe there's no tank in
Now we're trying to get a
your
laser
AO.
on it.
It's the tank in the third
Copy. If
objective.
you've
It
got
locked.
lasers on it,
I got
we're gonna
nothing.
help Charlie. Copy.
Alpha, need a second pass. Should just GBU it, honestly. I don't know where that Macer even went. The Scalpel might not be powerful enough, but I'll do two and I'll try and hit in the rear. Say again, last from Alpha.
Say again, Warlock.
Second pass, coming in.
Roger that.
Wizard,
Charlie, do you copy? Send it for Wizard.
Uh-oh.
Negative, I was just asking about how many tasks you've gotten recently.
Come on, Locke. Come on, Locke. Come on, Locke.
Charlie's being engaged by a tank. I believe it is
Why
the
can't I
tank in
lock?
the third objective, though.
Because they're lasing the front, and I'm not coming from the front. I'm coming from the side. That tank is blowing them up, literally killing them, and I can't blow it up right away. All right, one more time. Come on, motherfucker. Give me a lock.
Paladin.
All right, fuck this.
Charlie, do you read?
There, I blew it the fuck
Warlock,
up.
get a fucking target.
Wizard, if you don't get a call from Charlie and you fucking think that they're down, you're free to engage whatever's engaged.
Yeah, I gave up trying the ATGMs. They weren't agreeing with me, so I went back to old reliable. GBU blew that the fuck up. Two of them specifically. Boom,
Warlock,
baby.
don't asking for Alpha and Bravo.
The tank?
Save off from the fucking northeast side.
Warlock, this is Bravo.
Alpha, this is command. Are you reporting that that tank is down?
That would be correct.
Very cool, thank
Warlock, you got a call.
Call this dick. I don't hear nothing.
Warlock, this is Bravo. We have a BTR that's currently being lased by me. If you could blow that up, that'd be great. Thanks.
Bravo wants some action. Okie dokie, artichokey. If I can get my scalpel to fucking lock on, Not very exact for a scalpel, Just saying. Come on. There you are, yeah. Now why can't you lock? How about a macer? This should work. It missed.
Fighter. We made it to AV
Motherfucker.
convoy start. Where can we
Be
get our
advised, no effect on target. You just tried to drop a bomb there.
Okay, fighter, I wasn't aware that we...
I don't know how
took
these
off. I
macers or
wasn't aware you
scalpels
were
work,
joining
man.
us. I'll send another helicopter
I just want to go back to my good old reliable GPUs.
Copy that. I'm gonna piss in your coffee tomorrow.
You can lock, it just takes a while. Takes too long. Also, it wasn't progressing at all, which is worrisome as well. Thankfully, I know exactly where it is, so I'm gonna blow it up now with my guns, because I can do that.
fighters in command. There's a bird on the way. Should be there in like
A10 that just airstrike the... A10 that just airstrike the 210. That was danger close on Alpha position.
Oh shit, that's not cannon. Sorry about that, Alpha.
Warlock, you're on the hold fire for now.
Blame Bravo. Bravo called him on a CAS mission only.
I've been down. I just got up. Charlie's up.
Hey, affirm.
Charlie, the update for you.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna complain about that danger close later, but Bravo called it in. Okay, Chief, they wanted that BTR dead. Bird.
I'll try to get an update on that. I gotta call it to my squad.
Get me back up to a click where I feel safe. I took a lot of HMG fire. My chassis is a little fucked up now. And I have 6 scalpels left, but I sure as fuck don't know how to lock them onto shit. Let me jerk myself off for a second and use my own laser designator. Pretend I'm not in an operation that actually has JTACs. And see if this accomplishes anything. Okay, orient onto target. Use ye old scalpel. Slow down a shit ton. Oh. Okay, I mean it's locked, so I guess that works. Interesting. Okay, I'll just do that, I suppose. I need to get on their laser. I need to make sure I have full visibility. So like I'm going to ingress behind them and go above them. And then I'll use the scalpel, and it'll blow up anything but a tank. It won't blow up a tank though. And I'm out of GBUs and I'm out of macers, so if they have a tank to fight, you know, I might as well kamikaze into it. I guess I could go land, but they're finishing this objective and I'll let them finish it. They're gonna need the help. Look at those little guys. Look at those adorable little lads on the ground just clearing out an objective. Checking out bunkers, throwing smoke. That guy's totally naked. Interesting. There's a ton of floating bandages or garbage above them. And a floating corpse that remaining from that very nasty tower blow up that I orchestrated. What else can I see with my elf eyes? Yeah, there's a friendly Humvee. It's got a 50 cal. Looking down towards the bridge where enemy contact should be. That BTR is still alive.
I'll take that.
I'm not sure if our SL's
I also got a marker.
Bravo, there is
gun run. We got
BTR further up in the town of Ruha, so don't move up too much.
North.
It almost took out one of our Humvees.
We get a CAS run on there, which is like cannon or something.
Hey Bravo, there's a BTR further up the road from you. You want me to blow it up?
Charlie, get your men off the north side of the road. I'm sweeping it.
Roger that. We're all clear. We're all clear. Open up.
Hey,
Alpha.
Around for the gun run.
No lays yet. But I can see it plain as day.
Charlie,
There's a BTR right down there and entrenched.
Turret's down. We took a missile from somewhere in town.
Alpha. Warlock.
Command, this is Alpha. Bravo and Alpha currently squad leads are down.
Bravo FO.
Bravo is currently mass CAS.
Bravo SL for one team is up. There is a
Hey Fag, this is Warlock.
Nice shot.
Missile you guys mentioned.
Send.
So I think Alpha Bravo Fax are leaving that because their squad leads are down in their mass cast. I need to blow up a BTR for them, and I'm not waiting for the lays.
Bravo
Go.
send was for generally everybody that mentioned that
Hit by missile, minor damage.
Hey firm, can you mark the approximate location from where you got smacked from? Might be an enemy or asset.
Third objective.
Copy, third objective. Hey firm, start
Almost heaven.
stave off for now.
West Virginia.
Wizard.
Blue Ridge Mountain.
Wizard, try to fucking stay
Dice
around
lock.
the middle zone, basically, for now. Warlock, try to knock out the fucking beat.
Will you just please hold lock? Okay, it already blew up. We're
I don't
good.
think the entire squad is dead, mainly the FO and maybe the command unit, but for now just try to assist them.
Warlock, good effect on
aforementioned
BTR.
BTR just got wasted by something. I'm not sure if that was.
Welcome back, Alpha FO.
It was me!
Sorry about that. Squad lead
Gonna
went
hop
down, had
off
to go on
LR
50.
since there's no longer an emergency for.
I should hop off LR because I just went on 50 and screamed to the top of my lungs for all the squad leads. Skytech's got an 8 a.m. dental appointment. Well, I hope you don't get a fever. I think you'll be fine. Personally, as long as you're vaccinated, the worst thing that's going to happen is a fever. You'll be fine.
No, we're up. We're in combat.
Unless you catch, you know, super AIDS, which, unrelated to all the vaccines, could just kill you at any time.
SL's down.
There's a multi-twitch? Based. I never update that shit. Can't the GAU still pen a tank? Rear, sure. Front armor? Slope? Probably not. It's 30 mil, and they're heavy rounds, so use your imagination there. I'm not a military expert. Logi trucks, Humvee, bridge, HMG's dead. I think their town's pretty much clear. How about we flick on the God Vision and find out? Looking pretty good. There's a bunch of friendlies creeping around. Oh, there's some shooting. Oh shit! One of the AI snuck up on him.
I got a GPU marker. You got anything?
One of the AI just snuck up on him near that brick building. Wacky.
Okay, I'll try to laser. I got you a laze.
See your laze turning around for a bomb run.
Warlock, you available for tasking?
Always, baby. You know it.
Got a laser coming in for an ammo dump for you to bomb.
I mean, sure, I guess. Ammo dump.
Warlock Wizard, do you have any fucking targets that haven't been called out yet? Mainly enemy armor that isn't known for the objective.
If I did, I'd mark it. There's 2 lasers in the AO.
Wizard coming in for the bomb run.
Roger that. Ready and waiting. We're all clear.
Nope. Can't get positive lock. There we go.
The fighter has gotten our vehicle
What the fuck?
back.
Oh my gosh, no lock.
Uh-oh.
My window coming in for another
I
pass.
love that. I love that uh-oh.
Alpha, could you explain uh-oh?
I think Alpha marked an ammo dump that had friendlies nearby. And I missed it anyways, but also friendlies nearby.
Good copy.
Ammo dump destroyed.
Works for me.
Charlie, I'm taking the pass.
Uh-oh. I love that. Holy shit, I forgot. Yeah, they're depleted uranium. That's as heavy as it gets. No wonder this bird can barely fly. And yeah, I'd see that penning a tank. I'd see that flipping a tank, because, you know, why the fuck not? It's that much mass. Warlock's gonna rearm after this AO. You guys wrapped?
How goes the clearing the town that I can't pronounce?
Alpha's pretty much clear.
Probably as bad as you can't
Wizard
pronounce
is
it.
low, needs to rearm after this AO.
So
Hey, Fack, I'm gonna rearm.
would you like me to send Alpha and Bravo up there? Yes or no?
That was Splash, Charlie. Was it active?
Yeah, it's good.
Prefer
Good
to
hit, good hit.
Roger that. Alpha Squad, Bravo Squad, get yourselves reorganized.
It's cauliflower with the meatballs. I haven't eaten it all. It's stinking up the whole damn room. But damn, it isn't tasty. Mmm. That's some good stuff.
Command, this is Paladin.
Go for command.
Our vehicle has been knocked out. The whole crew survived, but Paladin vehicle's down.
Roger that. Paladin, for now you're gonna have to work as infantry because I don't want to land a chopper that close to the danger zone and I don't know how else you're gonna be able to get out.
Down.
But,
See, I remembered to put the gear down this time, guys.
I will send a chopper to grab you.
Paladin, this is Charlie. What hit you guys?
Charlie, Paladin killed the infantryman with the wire guided that killed us. But the toe still hit.
Roger that.
That was still kind of rough. I need to be able to go full power right before I hit the ground, and it's hard to do that with a keyboard.
Wizard, you still in the AO? You are.
I'm still in the AO.
Hey, can you give us a gun run on this, it's a sheet metal building?
Mark it on the map if you can. Otherwise, mark it with a laser.
Unlighted.
Nightstorm says, I've seen videos of a GAU-8 just unzipping T-72s back in Desert Storm. That sounds fun.
LE.
Blue sheet metal velvet. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Hey, Fac, what happens if I press eject?
Go, Charlie. Just be advised they are approaching your position from your left.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Roger that.
Hey, Charlie, what happens if I press eject?
Good hit, clean. Destroyed building.
Alright, Charlie. Watch your fire.
It doesn't let me anymore.
Northwest, Paladin is moving towards us.
Confirmed kills, confirmed kills.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, your objective is pop, so I am heading back for rearm.
Godspeed.
I'm setting them. Bard, tasking for you. You are to move to
All
C2
squads,
LZ
you have
in the middle of
2 to 5 minutes.
Thank you,
to
Charlie.
organize, get your guys up,
How's your
let me
fuel?
know if you need any resupply.
I need
After
gas.
That, we're going to be engaging in the great assault on the final objective.
There, I'll put it.
You
right
made sure to
in the
check all
cockpit.
this ordnance and make sure it's not going to blow me up on takeoff, right, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm just getting your fuel nozzle connected first. I'm making sure to route the gas right into the cockpit so you get a big old whiff.
Oh, that sounds great. Could you just fill it all the way up to the top for extra fuel for the storage?
Yeah, that'll just take a minute.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Bard's about like 30 seconds out if you want to tell Paladin to start moving south right now.
I wish I could just put all GPUs on this bad boy. I don't need nothing but them.
I think he actually did that on an earlier version to discover just how broken it was.
Hey.
It was either this one or the one on Virulati.
Vagabonds on Virulati. I remember that.
Yeah, it was one of the
Paladin,
two we discovered just how
Bard is going to
OP
pick
it
you
was
up
giving
at
the fast moving
C2LZ. They should be there momentarily.
Oh, yeah, when the fuel's ready. Not yet.
Oh, don't worry. Remember, I get the dinghy because I put the thing on the vehicle.
Paladin, did you read copy my last?
Time for a snack.
Paladin copies. We just took a casualty.
How you guys doing, chat? How's everybody on this lovely Thursday evening? I'm, like I said, eating some cauliflower meatball, whatever this is. My wingman over there. Technically, I'm supposed to be the wingman. Wizard just touched down. He's rearming. And we're gonna go to the final objective and blow some shit up. They slowed the operation down, so now we're on time, and there's about 15 minutes left in the op.
There are 3 Humvees back at the AV
This is enough.
convoy star
We're at
marker.
80%.
I didn't want to bring them up any further, but you're actually not going to need them because you and Alpha are going to be heli assaulting the final objective.
Glad to hear you're doing good, Sen.
Like, are the helis coming to our
Exponenti had some shepherd's pie. You know Shizu, the VTuber I know. Well, I know a few VTubers, but Shizu's a nice one. Well, VTubers are nice people, but Shizu's a nice VTuber that I happen to know. Anyways, they made a shepherd pie the other day on stream, and it looked pretty tasty.
Roger that.
Command, this is Fighter. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like us for the assault on the final objective, or can we just do whatever?
I'm just fucking with it.
Fighter, I'm going to have you run up the railroad track. However, for now, I want you just to go to Miracle Maki and hold there. Well, because I'm having to do a whole bunch of long-range logistics organizing shit right now.
Okay. Let's do this final objective and blow some shit up on the way. Okay, 200 and up. Come on. Give me that nose lift.
It's going southwest.
If the trees were still here, I'd be dead. Thank God they fixed that runway.
There is a hind in the air currently.
Where? Me kill.
Near our current position.
Is
Fighter
Alpha
marker.
reporting a hind in the air or on a position?
West.
Me kill hind now, me kill enemy hind. Moving west, huh? Alpha set above them. Okay.
Alpha to command.
Aha, there you are, you little minx.
Charlie, I'm gonna try to laze that hind.
You don't need to. I got a fucking Falcon 22. It's just not locking on, interestingly enough. Come on, bad boy. There it is. Oh!
Good hit.
Well, I guess I'm not necessary here. They took care of it just fine. Let me get to altitude. It's because they have a Humvee with an Avenger, right?
There might be another hind to our northeast, but our squad's aren't putting any more like eyes on it.
So there's a second hind, yes?
Potentially, yes. We've lost eyes on it.
Warlock, Wizard, both of you guys are gonna be free for tasking from fucking whenever somebody just laces something underground. So basically, I'm not gonna give you a holding pattern. You guys are free to do whatever the fuck you want for the last one. And by that,
Bruh,
I mean,
don't say that. I'm about to just GBU everything.
Listen. As I said, you guys are free to do whatever you want. In the moving aspect, do not start engaging targets until they're called out or laced.
GTEC's
I
like...
know for a fact you guys could just bomb the fucking objective.
Yeah, I mean, I could just nuke the objective right now. So there's a second hind, but I don't think there's a second hind. I don't see it.
That way, if there is any kind of QRF or enemies on the outskirts of the objective, you're free to just like move off.
Let me check again above Charlie.
This is Wizard requesting takeoff.
Just a Blackhawk and some fires. Requesting takeoff, what a dweeb. Imagine requesting takeoff instead of just taking off like a Chad. There's only 2 birds in this whole op. It'll be fine. Though, to be fair, in that CCO I did request takeoff every time, like a nerd. That's probably why I crashed so much. Hex, honestly, big agree.
Command, this is Charlie.
Go for command.
What's that method of transport to get to the final objective?
Repeat last.
What is our method of transport to the final objective?
Wow, Skytech just said there's another hind, and he's metagaming.
Charlie,
Could someone kick this guy?
Riding, at least initially, with Paladin and Fighter.
Paladin is going to take a while to get back to us, and Fighter doesn't have any passenger capacity.
So, roger that.
Ban this man's.
Alright, I might have to change some stuff around.
Hi, Super Blob. Have you ever seen Cosby Team Tri-Osby from House of Cosbys? You should look up that show. Though, only if you're 18. If you're below 18, please do not look up House of Cosbys on YouTube.com.
Wait, one. They're green.
Bad guys are down there.
Bravo squad, once you're loaded up and resupplied and everything, load up in Cleric and be ready to move out, but do not move until I give the order.
This is Wizard taking off.
Wait, are we flying this thing ourselves?
Wizard, start moving towards the next objective. You guys are to do recon for now. Once you get to go ahead for the main assault, I'm just gonna have the infantry lace for you guys as always, and you know, same as usual.
Alpha, you will also be taking up from LZ Ahoy. Your chopper is on the way.
Okay, take off. Alright, I made it in the air.
Command, this is Fighter. Paladin has been using American superior technology transported instantaneously to our position, so they can transport Charlie again.
I'm well aware. Paladin
Super Blob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate
Charlie. You guys will be taking roughly
God, I wish I could have a D&D campaign going on right now.
Ideally, I want
I need D&D.
happen at once, so just get ready and get organized.
Good copy.
Yeah, 5th edition is what I've been playing lately. Very fun. Very fun.
I will.
What's up, dweeb? You best be marking shit.
I'm really scared to open my map because every time my thrust zeroes out.
Just be a Chad and fly really high.
I see probably a dozen T90s down there.
I don't think he's wrong. Hey, Command, this is the jet, and I marked the bases. They're marked on the map.
Roger that, thank you.
When you do good things, you get permission to talk like an idiot on long range. The law of equivalent exchange. Center thing has building with lot of bad turret on it.
Paladin, Fighter, Charlie, are you guys ready to move out?
Paladin and Fighter are here. We're waiting on Charlie to mount up.
Roger that. Bard is moving out to grab Alpha, so get Charlie to start mounting up now. Charlie, do you read?
This is Charlie.
Go ahead and mount up in Paladin or Fighter, whichever one has the infantry storage.
Will do. However, I still need a secondary vehicle for one of my guys.
Roger.
Do you want me to take care of that?
4 times T90A. Wait a minute, Chief. There's T90s in the forest? I refuse to believe that. And why do I have 2 extra magazines of minigun 30mm that I'm staring at right now? Do you see this? Was that... What if I press... Why do I... Interesting. That's a lot of minigun rounds. That's a fuck ton of minigun rounds. Okay, they're most decidedly not a bunch of T-fucking-90s in the forest. Yeah, there's nothing there. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are nuts. Crazy nuts people.
Alpha, let me know when you are loaded up in Bard.
Destroy fuel depot. Let me see if the extent of the base is mismarked on the map, because that fuel depot is supposed to be in one of those bases.
We're just about mounted. Are we waiting for a go-ahead to try and time it
Wizard,
with the
Warlock,
LZs,
we're going to be keeping the same thing as last
free
time,
to
just
move out
stick
as
to the call signs
I
have been
wouldn't
assigned. So,
recommend moving out currently
Warlock, you are
because,
assigned to
I
fucking
don't want you
Alpha
guys
and
to get
Bravo.
torn apart while the other
Warlock,
two
you are
squads
assigned, Wizard, you are assigned to Charlie.
Man, we can just blow up this base and end the op. I'm gonna be real. We'll have Warlock copies.
Wizard copies.
Alpha is all loaded up.
Oh,
Roger that.
base west is a little closer than I
Alpha
thought.
and Bravo, you guys are going to be moving to your designated LZs and moving on the objective. Charlie, Paladin, and Bard, you have permissions to move.
An anti-meme is an idea with self-censoring properties. I'm not reading all that. You know, I'm pretty sure an anti-meme is when you go to Bravery Jerk on reddit.com and you read like the stupidest joke you could possibly read and it doesn't even make any sense and they just call it an anti-meme and it's hilarious because ironic humor. That's an anti-meme. If you mean anti-meme in the terms of linguistics or philosophy, then, you know, I guess, but like also... Yeah, a little further. There she is. Okay.
Warlock, Wizard, infantry should be on the ground soon-ish. Get ready for tasking.
Paladin, Fighter, Charlie, you guys
EMPs.
are free to move out whenever you so desire.
Alpha, this is Alpha. Push P on the ground. Be prepared for any fire missions.
You can start pushing straight
Love
in,
you.
They don't have a long way to move, so you can start pushing and they'll be hitting shortly with you.
Alpha copies.
I'm ready to blow shit up.
Bravo, that goes for you once.
Epic style.
Once your boots on the ground,
Warlock,
just start
Wizard,
moving.
lays on T90.
Your line is probably
Bravo's
your
already
line.
moving.
Your line's
Warlock's
probably
got
gonna
it.
be the most interesting of the three, so you don't have to follow those arrows exactly. Use your best judgment.
Be advised, priority 1 should be the fuel depot. There are 4 inactive T90s underneath the camo nets.
Warlock, get it back on target.
Whoa, God! Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, even the BMPs are shooting at me with the autocannons. Okay, note to self. Note to self. Higher strikes, okay? Higher strikes. Jesus. Pylon dog, thank you for the
Warlock,
follow.
Wizard, are you guys armed with any rockets?
Shit tons.
Lock on rockets, yes. Rocket pods, no.
I mean, I got a bunch of rockets. They'll do whatever rockety things I need doing. Man, that's a lot of bad guys. And the tanks have started to move. Alpha, tanks are moving. Update.
Alpha copies, we'll laze when I get eyes on.
Hey, this is Charlie. Warlock, you on over the AO? I got a laze on a building.
You're looking for Wizard, Charlie. He's your guy.
Alright, Wizard,
Warlock,
I need you
got a laze on tanks underneath camo netting. Laze on target.
Okie dokie, hopefully these lasers don't lose sec. I'm just gonna hit one of them. Let's go.
I got lased on a mobile tank.
Paladin Fire, did you read?
Wizard, tasking.
Warlock is taking mobile tank.
Wizard is taking the building.
Affirm. If any of you guys are coming in for a pass and don't have a target yet, you're free to fire. And by that I mean just smack fucking, my one.
Lost lays on mobile tank.
Wait, hold.
Charlie,
Yeah, that's
I
you
do not
plots.
see the building you're lasing. Can you mark it on map?
I'll try to.
General location is fine.
Warlock, status on airstrike on 10?
10 Schment.
Marker here.
It's coming in now.
Ben, we've got 2 T-90s moving east, southeast of the final objective. Unsure where they're going.
To all FOs, recommend you keep your squads out of the compound until our
Bomb out on camo net.
Bomb out on marker here.
Clean hit, clean hit, clean hit.
Uh-oh. I did not hit the camo net.
Got a lot of infantry right in front of that though.
I think there's a little bit of laze interference here, buddy boy.
A farm, same target.
Just a little bit to the southeast, southwest, a little bit to the southwest by the river more.
No effect, Warlock.
Yeah, I lost laze. You gotta hold it.
Oh, actually,
Copy that.
hit the same target. Hit the same target. There's infantry inside the destroyed building.
Laze is on target.
Come on, big boy. What the fuck did that hit? Laser interference, Alpha. I'm not getting these GPUs out. I'm gonna start dummy dropping bombs.
Clean hits, clean hits.
Yeah, clean hits for me because I accidentally the lock on after launch bomb. It was too smart. It's too smart and it's finding lasers that aren't even locked onto it properly. Happened twice in a row now.
Warlock, how many GBUs do you have left?
1.
Alpha F4, recommend you keep your squads away from any kind of armored assets you're going to be lasing, since I see you guys are the furthest element.
Yeah, Alpha do be getting that ass in the AO though. Are they taking fire? How we doing? Oh, they're popping smoke. I hope they're
Wizard,
okay.
can you do me a pass on the objective and check for any kind of armor target still active? I just want you to give me a fucking head count.
Warlock staring at the AO. Break. One tank.
Warlock, repeat last.
2 cold BMPs. 1 hot T-72. That's all I see.
A firm, pretty engaged.
2 cold T-90s underneath the camo net at the field depot.
Good copy.
If I get a laze on that field depot, I can drop a bomb on them.
Wait, one?
Pretty sure Alpha's been holding one for 5 minutes, but I can't get it to work.
Laser on tanks underneath camo netting. Camo netting has been exposed.
Oh shit, they're hot. They're active.
What if you guys are pretty engaged? Smack them.
Bravo to command.
Warlock, go for it.
Bradley's down by Charlie.
Warlock, are you bombing the camo net?
Fuck me.
Wizard going for a bomb run on the camo.
No effect on target.
And we're out of there.
Bombs away.
Man,
HMG was a little scary. I don't want to get auto cannon, so I just kind of flew low.
We've been tracked from going
Bravo,
repair.
Bravo, this is big
Fighter
time. We're
has
getting
been
your
knocked out.
Started
They
with
are
about
pushing
5
the
mics.
infantry now.
Why can't they get a lock to stay on a damn target? I need to get in single player, hit up vanilla, and just test again until things work. Maybe I need to set some keybinds up right.
No effect on target.
Track of one tank and is still somewhere far
The
to
Macers
south.
sure as hell don't work.
Carlos, please
Copy
disable your
that.
laser for just a second.
Paladin, if you could let fighter know if they can't already hear me, they might be served best as like a
Lasers on tank, lasers on tank.
with the air right now.
Command, this is Bravo.
2 bombs out on tanks.
Ooh, that was a big explosion.
No effect on
I
target.
see that.
2 shallow of a dive.
Alright, I'm switching to scalpels. Keep the lays on.
Command, this is Bravo.
Was that last transmission for
catastrophic?
Yeah, sorry, I stole it.
Bravo.
Where was it? I
Our
stole
squad
it.
leader is dead, and we have multiple people down that we're working on. We're not
Be
super
advised,
effective right
second
now.
tank has moved
There's
further
also
away
tank,
from
Bravo,
us.
I've actually Bravo, I'm actually sending your squad leader back already. He is on the way.
It's some altitude. I could be doing these runs from the click up.
Bravo, interrogative, that tank location.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought my cockpit. I thought the cockpit glass was blown out for a second there.
T90.
Copy that.
Missile away.
Hey, no effect. We hit, but no effect.
Squad leaders, KIA requesting a second run.
Permission to take an RPG. My AT guy is out of 18. There's a tank on our ass.
I see
Warlock.
it coming in.
Warlock, you got a task, and there is an enemy tank on the northeastern side of the AO. Can you try to smack him? Should be next to the
Does
river.
anyone respond over 50 on this
The
net?
river. I read you.
Fighter response. I think command might be dead.
No, command is right here.
Priority is an enemy tank
I'll take
next to
the
the
hit.
river.
That's all I gotta do it.
Good hit.
Fighter, this is command. Do you read?
Waiting off.
We read.
Command is not dead.
Okay, you just haven't been responding. Also, are we allowed to take enemy AT if we're out?
There goes my
Warlock.
hero.
Warlock Wizard.
This is the first
Requesting
transmission
gun
I've
run
heard from you in
on laser designated target.
Man, can you just mark shit on the map? Wizard, do you want to take care of this?
Command, this is
Wizard on the
Paladin.
gun run, yes.
Go for
Yeah, do your thing, Wizard.
Paladin has also been knocked out.
We'll keep hovering for now.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do about bringing you guys
Wizard.
back to go.
Hovering? Crazy ass.
Yeah, just turn into a VTOL, bro.
Just simply turn into a VTOL, lol.
In fact, getting a better run. Hold on.
Man, there's still a lot of EI down there doing their thing, even with the collapsed buildings around them.
I can't lock the laser with my gun.
I think all the tanks are dead.
This is command. If you can pull back a little bit to somewhere that might be a safe LZ, we can certainly work.
That BMP2, I can't lock. It's too cold.
Paladin
Gun
can
run
pull back
on
to the
lots of
C2
HMG
LZ.
marker.
Roger that. C2 LZ will be fine.
Coming in for a run.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Say again for Paladin, command.
Paladin and Fighter, if you can make it back to C2 LZ, I can
Well,
give
I'm
you a ride
requesting
back
you come
to
back
base
to the main
and
map.
get new vehicles.
Man, this
Copy,
targeting
Paladin,
pod be
there.
pretty powerful.
I mean, at this point, I can't even fucking talk to you.
Wizard, you're off. You're off target. Adjust southeast.
Warlock, look for any kind of lasers, smack them. I'm gonna try the second run from Warlock.
Wizard coming in for a second gun run.
Good effect on target.
Uh-oh, sorry, it's kind of swinging towards another squad. I did it.
Very good effect on target. Nice kills, nice kills.
My engine's hit.
Hey, from RTV, RTV.
How bad?
Mine's still flying.
Are you leaking fuel?
Negative.
Hey, from stay in the air. If your fuel drops below 50%, RTV.
Affirm.
Yeah, you're smoking pretty bad. I can see you. Careful up there.
Hey, this is Charlie J Tech. Come back up.
Welcome back. Do you have eyes on any targets for me?
I'm almost out of gas. They gonna end this op or what? I'm gonna have to land again. And I don't want to land again. I'm tired of landing. I
Fighter,
want to kill.
Paladin, this is command.
Go for Paladin.
Paladin, did you manage to get in contact with Fighter's crew and let them know that you guys are getting picked up at C2?
A lot of infantry. What is that? Juicy, delicious thing right there. That is a damaged and dismounted enemy tank. Okay, I gotta worry
They're
about
right
it.
by Charlie's position.
Got some EI, got some... That's a Heinz.
This is
Be advised there's a Hind in the AO above our position, just flew south of us.
Do you see Fighter's crew near
Warlock,
your
you're on it.
Mr. Lockman, give me a lock.
Be advised. Tell them to pay attention to
Where'd this fucking Hind go? I just saw it.
A Hind just flew overhead of this.
Man, I want to blow up a Hind.
I got a marker gun run 1. If anybody's available,
Oh, there she
take
is.
that gun run.
I see her.
Pop flares twice.
Wizard, priority target for you. Southwest
Come on.
side of the AO. I want you to
Come
come
on.
in from the northwest.
Come on, that's my targeting button. God damn it, give me a fucking lock. I hope it just went down. Is that Hind down?
Warlock, interrogative. Did you just engage Bard?
No, I didn't shoot any shots. The Hind just went down though, I think. I see the smoking corpse.
Fighter is still near your location.
Hey,
Tell
firm,
them
I
to
just saw
fall
you
back
guys
to the
next to
C2
Bard,
LZ.
but they were fucking reporting taking fire.
This is Fighter Squad Lead. I've just gotten back up, and I'm gonna ping Zeus about the fact our vehicle isn't here.
Those cold BMPs are dismounting on the south side. They're not actually engaging, they're just dismounting. Weird. I kind of want to blow him up anyways, though.
He's a respawn.
Oh,
How do Macer work? Hmm?
Good hit, good hit.
Complete.
Oh? Interesting. The Macer sometimes locks and sometimes it does not.
Hey, this is Cthulhu from Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, I can blow up that BMP if I really wanted to. No friendlies around, except for Charlie, who's walking up on it now.
Warlock.
Any response?
Hello, my one and only love.
Good for you good for a gun run or a
I'm
bomb?
always good for you, baby.
Alright, got lays on BMP position south of Alpha's position.
Hello.
I'll take care of it for you.
Charlie.
Charlie's kind of close.
Fate's down and we need support. We got mass CAS.
Alpha Squad, this is command.
This is Alpha.
Come on, don't give me a don't give me a flicker. Give me a lock.
And if you've got a little bit of
Yeah, no
spare
lock. Fuck
wiggle
it.
room, you could probably go and help them out.
Try our best to time the laser and PCR at the moment, and then we'll send our medics to and help them out.
Oh, get a room. Hey man, me and my fac, Arlios, we're tight. Unless that's Asian, in which case I'm completely misidentifying the guy. No, that's Arlios.
Warlock, good effect on target. Was that you?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Shit do not lock on, I tell you what.
Second fire mission, Warlock. Lasing BMP.
Yeah, I'll come around in a sec.
You probably gun it to death.
Could you put the laser back? I can't see it anymore.
Laser's on target.
Okay, he says it's on target. Probably behind the BMP and I'm coming from the front, but you know. That's rocket science.
Hey, this is Charlie. I'm back on net. I was on 50 because we had mass CAS over here. I got nothing on my eyes.
There's the Whittle
The only
Ways.
thing that's really around us is sporadic infantry now.
I can take a shot at that BMP.
Okay,
Alpha.
coming for the BMP. Get the fuck out of here, Wizard. This is my target.
Alright, waving off.
Yeah, you better wave off.
After your strike, give me
All
an update
squads,
on
also,
the
final
coordinates you have inbound.
objective here is to blow up the fuel depot, so get your
Well, on board, not
explosives
inbound.
guys on it.
Alpha's explosion
This
essentially
is
is already on it.
Wizard. Low gun, plenty of missiles, no bombs, no AA.
Hey, are the missiles ATGMs or infrared?
Warlock, good effect on target.
Charlie leads back up.
Wizard, repeat last.
Both. I have plenty of both.
Hey, for Morlock, status on the weapons.
I got everything, Chief.
Hey, for both of you, keep doing gun runs for now. I don't know if we're gonna get fucking QRFs or anything, but keep doing a good job.
I always do a good job.
You almost bombed friendlies and fucking landed, but you know what? Let's not talk about that.
They were asking for it if I popped them. Traitors, probably. Oh? Whomst shot a tracer over here, Whomst be shooting tracers? Are those bad men? Nope, that's probably our commanding unit. Okay, probably should not blow those guys up. Yeah. But I could. Time for a low pass.
Final objective. Alright, I've noticed that. I think I'll see you in hell.
T90 switched. Sound.
Oh damn, Daniel. A10 operation be like. Oh, that's great. Okay, well it's 11:20. They wrapped up the op. Mission completed. As always, I'd like to personally thank you guys for stopping by and saying hi. It was a good time. I'm gonna hit the music. We're gonna wind down, and TMTM is gonna do their debrief, which I'm gonna be a part of. So I naturally can't stream it. Wait a minute. Before I wrap things up, let me take a quick peek, because I have had a hankering for Space Station 13, but I don't think Russ is doing Space Station, especially this late. And looking at it, yeah, no space. What a shame. In that case, I'll kick you over to a friend. I'm thinking right now. I mean, is Mike playing with Coalition? Let's see. Yeah, so Coalition's just hanging out and watching videos. They're an Arma unit I'm a part of. They're a pretty fun group of guys, and Mike is streaming it to share the videos with everybody. So why don't you go on and say hi over to Mike, and hopefully Mike isn't watching videos that are too offensive. For those on YouTube, here's the link. For those on Twitch, you'll be taken along automatically. And fuck the music, let's just go. I'll see you there. Say hi to Mike for me. He's a nice guy. And like it says in the description, he's a firefighter, so he does good work. He plays with Coalition, he gives lots of feedback and constructive criticism about the operations. He's a very upstanding guy, and he's contributed a lot to that Arma unit, so he deserves the world. Have a good night, guys. Dingo, Kalash, Sang. See you later. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow for Friday Night Fights, but we'll see. We'll see. And in the near future, I might join a VR chat Milsim unit, so more on that at some point, surely. Good night.